Good morning, I'm Annunziata Raimondo. I come from University of Naples, Italy, and I'm pleased to present our research study entitled A Potential Prognostic Test for Bone Erosion Development in Patients with Cutaneous Predictive Sites for Psoriatic Arthritis. The aim of our study was to assess if psoriatic cutaneous inflammation in predicted areas for psoriatic arthritis indicated here influenced osteoclast differentiation and activity, as well as if osteoclastogenic assay might represent a prognostic test for bone damage onset. For this purpose, 20 psoriatic patients, not including PSA ones, were enrolled. 10 with cutaneous manifestation in predictive sites for psoriatic arthritis and 10 without. Moreover, 10 healthy subjects and 10 patients with rheumatoid arthritis, a typical erosive arthritis, were recruited as negative and positive controls respectively. Blood samples were taken from all subjects. Monocytes were isolated and cultured in osteocyte surface plate. This is a specific plate for osteoclast differentiation since each well is coated with calcium phosphate that mimic bone. After 14 days, osteoclasts were identified by trap staining, whereas their activity by the resorption areas quantification, as indicated here, as you can see here. Then, our results show that all psoriatic patients presented an osteoclast differentiation and activity increased respect to controls. Interestingly, comparing within PSO patients, osteoclast differentiation and activity were more increased in patients with predictive sites involved. As suspected, rheumatoid arthritis patients presented an osteoclast differentiation as well as activity significantly increased compared with control as well as psoriatic patients. So, our results suggest that psoriatic skin inflammation of specific body areas epidemiologically associated to an augmented risk for psoriatic arthritis is associated with an enhanced risk of bone damage too. In conclusion, we suppose that the assessment of the osteoclastogenic profile in these patients might acquire a prognostic future for erosive bone injuries linked to psoriatic arthritis. Thanks.